Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be reviewing the film The Shape of Water, which was directed by Guillermo del Toro. And this film, boy oh boy, this film is about a woman who develops a very strong bond with an aquatic creature that's brought into her work, and she works in this, top government facility, and what she does is that she cleans there. So this story is, I must say, is really one of the most unique stories, or films, I should say, of 2017. And it is anchored by the lovely Sally Hawkins, who I've been acquainted for quite some time, and her performance here is amazing. She is able to communicate and portray a fully realized character to the audience without uttering a single word, which in and of itself is an amazing feat to accomplish and is definitely worthy of being recognized for her work here. I must say that her performance is almost on par with Holly Hunter's and The Piano, and if any of you guys have seen that film, that is an amazing film, and her performance, especially Holly Hunter's, is just absolutely stunning. And in regards to the supporting cast, it is very great across the board. Octavia Spencer, Richard Jenkins, and Michael Shannon all knock it out of the park. They all provide very wonderful performances, and they're able to command the screen. I came to like each character in their own way, and I thought one of the best things about this film, as is the case with many Guillermo del Toro films, is the production design. This production design in particular made me want to live in the apartment complexes that Sally Hawkins and Richard Jenkins characters live in. And on top of that, the soundtrack for this film is very greatly incorporated all throughout the film and matches the tone of the film perfectly. And in regards to Guillermo del Toro, this is some of his best work in quite some time. And I must say, though, it kind of bugged me in the back of my mind. There were a couple inconsistencies in terms of the logic on display, but they were very small, and that's almost nitpicking on my behalf. But the overall story just helps overcome some of these almost nitpicky issues that I've come to discern on myself. And the overall story, though, is very sweet, it is very touching, it is very profound, and to see what this, aquatic creature meant to many of these characters and the motivations behind Sally Hawkins' character to preserve the fish was quite sweet. It was very profound, it was very touching, as I mentioned earlier. It is something that we can relate to in some form or another. It is something that we've all can experience, and it's very relatable. Who would have thought that I never thought I'd say that a relationship between a woman and an aquatic fish creature was very relatable. But I will say, though, sometimes the film does get a bit uncomfortable. I found myself laughing at one particular scene just because of the ridiculousness of it all, and that's not to say that it was particularly a bad film. It's just, wow, pushes the edge of the envelope, I must say, between, humans and, their relationship to animals. It was a bit weird, I must say. And I would not recommend taking children to this, as, is indicated by its R rating. But anyway, the film is overall very well crafted. The message, the story is very profound. It really will resonate with you, and it is filled with amazing performances by Sally Hawkins, Richard Jenkins, Octavia Spencer, and Michael Shannon. And, despite some unrealistic aspects of the film, I think it is a very perfect film for, a date night, or if you just want to see a really good film that's out there. This is a perfect film to go to, and I highly recommend it. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys check out some of my other videos right